You are listening to Why Is That Radio, the place that helps you send those unsent letters. Dear listener, do you remember the moment you first confessed your feelings to someone, or the first time someone confessed to you? That summer, did we spend hours just waiting for someone to finish school, not to walk home together, but just to quietly follow from afar? Did we ever slow our steps when we accidentally passed their classroom, just to catch a glimpse of that familiar figure, even for a moment? How many times did we almost confess, only to hesitate, suddenly feeling so small before their radiant presence? We'd type and retype a message, only to silently delete it in the end. How many times did we tell ourselves, today will be the day to say it, but then procrastinate, letting the opportunity slip away? Our feelings remained hidden, not because they weren't sincere, but because we lacked the courage to express them. Perhaps we feared that a confession would shatter a fragile relationship, or worried that they had never seen us with the eyes we secretly longed for. If you've ever felt this way, confused about how to confess, then today, let's listen together to these unspoken words of love on Why Is That Radio. The first letter is from Moan. I like you. 10,000 times, I've looked at you and thought those words. Even though I still believe I'm too young to be in love, ever since my eyes met yours in that extra class, my heart felt like it had been stolen. Every time I see you, it flutters, as if wanting to run to its missing piece. I've never liked waking up early, especially on Sundays, so every extra class used to be torture with my messy hair and sleepy eyes. But ever since that day, I started waking up earlier, dressing more neatly, trying to be as polished as possible. I'd never done that before, and I don't really understand why. The only reason I can think of is because you were there. I like you. It sounds simple, doesn't it? Yet, even pouring all my heart into it, I still couldn't say it to you. I feel bland, uninteresting. I don't know what to say to capture your attention. Asking a friend for advice inadvertently let the whole class know I liked you. Oh, why is life so ironic? Luckily, we go to different schools, so you don't know about this. But if one day you do find out, I'm sorry if it affects you. Do you remember the gift I gave you on your birthday? I spent so many days planning it and preparing that gift box. The moment I saw you receive it, I was half happy, half frozen in shock. I don't know if you noticed, but I was shaking so much then. The whole world seemed to stand still. You were so beautiful, delicate like an angel. It's a shame I was too cowardly and didn't dare to ask for a photo together. How many times have I wanted to end these feelings, but every time my phone vibrates, my heart skips a beat. I want to text you, just one message, but after rereading it, I always feel so pathetic. Liking someone so much, yet unable to say a single word. This is the 9th year. How much longer can these feelings last? The next letter is from Little Star. I like you. At first, I thought I was only attracted to your appearance, but the more I got to know you, the deeper I fell. I truly like you. Countless times, I've intentionally walked past you just to get a chance to see you, even for a fleeting moment. Each time, I secretly hoped your eyes would turn towards me, just once. Perhaps you don't even know who I am, and you probably don't care. But since I started liking you, I've learned that if feelings become too pathetic, no matter how beautiful, they will turn into sadness. I once wanted to break free from you, to forget these emotions, but every day I went to school, I'd see you there, and I just couldn't escape. Whenever someone mentions you, I listen intently, but sometimes I wish I had never heard anything at all, especially the rumors that you already have someone special. It makes sense, of course. How could someone as brilliant as you not be adored by others? I'm so shy, not brave enough, not confident enough to initiate a conversation with you. So, I can only stand afar, watching you shine brightly, and delude myself into thinking I'm happy with this unrequited love. My eyes are always following you, while you remain completely unaware of me. I still like you now, but that doesn't mean I'll like you forever. I hope that one day, you and I will shine in our own ways. And even if you never know about these feelings, I still hope that one day, you will look my way. Next, we have a letter from X. The first time I met him was in a small online group. I asked everyone how to get taller, and he told me to do pull-ups. A simple answer, but it inadvertently opened a chapter of memories I can never forget. From that day on, we started talking more, and then, without realizing it, I fell for him. At first, we got along so well. Some nights, we'd text until 2 a.m., laughing endlessly. but then the messages gradually became sparse. He started replying slower, and now, even when online, he no longer replies to my messages. If he does, it's just a casual greeting, then silence. From conversations that lasted hours to silences that stretched into eternity, I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know if I was too annoying, making him not want to text me anymore. All I know is that I truly miss him. We are 3 years apart, and 1,000 kilometers separate us. I knew from the start that these feelings couldn't lead anywhere. But why does my heart still flutter? I don't dare to confess these feelings because I'm afraid. Afraid that if I say it, even our friendship won't remain. I like him so much, but does he know? Does he know how disappointed I get every time he's online but doesn't message me? Does he know how many times I've wondered if he's doing okay these days, if he's still staying up late, if he's still skipping breakfast, if he's still playing the game we used to play together? I miss him, but I have no right to be upset or to hold on to him. Because to him, I'm just a friend, but to me, he is an exception. His birthday is in 3 months. I hope that at least until that day, I can maintain this relationship so I can write a long birthday wish to pour out my heart just once to tell him how much I like him. And if he doesn't return my feelings, that's okay. From the beginning, I knew we wouldn't have a future, but I still want to express myself to ease my heart. It's okay if there's no outcome. Hey, do you know, I like you. The next letter is from Awen. Will you appear beside me like that summer again? Another summer has passed, and those feelings seem to linger in my mind. That damned fateful day, the first time I met you, in a place I'll never forget. Summer 2023, July 9th. The sun was falling on the porch of my biology tutor's house. I usually arrived early, and that very early arrival opened up a chain of 500 days of missing you like crazy. That day, when I walked into the tutor's house, I saw you talking to her. Out of reflex, I greeted you, and you suddenly turned to look. It was that very moment, as you turned, my eyes met yours. That was the first time I had seen such captivating eyes. I kept thinking, how could someone charm a strong-willed person like me with just a glance? From that day, I was determined to find a way to talk to you. I decided to learn to crochet, hoping to have a reason to give you handmade gifts later. But with no mutual friends, it was incredibly hard to get any information about you. By the time I could talk to you, it was too late. I was one step behind. You already had someone special. The moment I heard that news, my heart felt a little sad, but also a little happy. I thought I would forget you soon, but the truth is, your image keeps following me, no matter how much I try to escape. I still hand-crocheted a warm scarf for you to give you when you went to Dalat with your school and for the New Year trip. I thought this time, with my sincere feelings, fate would be touched and give me a chance to be with you. But life isn't that easy. You still accepted my gift, but I knew you only accepted it to make me happy, not because you had feelings for me. A month or two passed, and I heard you got back with your ex. I still accepted it, always smiling as I do every day. From the day I liked you until now, I've never once got to text or chat with you. I like you. You know I like you, but how much longer will I have to say, I like you? I like you regardless, even if my friends call me foolish. But what can I do? To me now, no one can replace you. I never liked summer, and I hated it even more that summer. Summer, in my eyes, was only beautiful when I was 17 or 18 because you arrived. So what about you? Will you come this summer one more time? The last letter is from Bin to Sue. Dear Sue, I'm the boy who sent you that anonymous message back then. You and I have known each other for about a year, haven't we? What started as a joke among friends, I've truly fallen for you now. But I don't just like you because of a few playful teasings. I've been hurt by love once before, so I know how important love is. I follow your personal page and know you volunteer a lot, working on charity projects at the oncology hospital. I really admire that. You show me how someone my age can live a life useful to society, dispelling the negative thoughts within me. I like you. To me, you are a ray of light. You inspire in me the things I once wished for. I want to help others, to do charity work, to expand my comfort zone, to help those around me. Thanks to you, I participate in more volunteer activities, not just to see you, but also to spread joyful energy just like you. I gave you those crocheted flowers not because I want you to feel indebted. I just followed my heart. I truly want to understand the person inside you to know about your life. I want to be the one beside you whenever you feel tired or stressed. But I left too much to fate, and so I missed my chance. I once thought you noticed me, but I became shy and didn't dare to get closer. I always thought, we go to different schools, what could we possibly talk about? We're too different. I'll just admire you from afar, thinking if it's meant to be, it will happen. So I remained silent, not taking the initiative, only knowing how to make gifts for you with my own hands. Looking back now, I really was foolish. I may seem confident, but when I talk, I stammer and fumble for words, so I couldn't be bolder with you. I only dared to use my actions to send signals. I know a girl like you will surely have many people interested, but I believe I can do it. Next time, I will be more determined, bolder, and get even closer to you. Because I want to love, and I want to be loved by you with all my heart. I hope the day I can stand by your side will come. I believe if that day arrives, I won't let you feel sad. Having you as my motivation makes life beautiful. Thank you for appearing in my life. Thank you for letting me know you. Oh, you warm-hearted stars. Love is inherently the most beautiful and sacred thing in this world. A confession may not bring the one you love to your side, but at least it's a way to confront your own feelings, an act of courage dedicated to that pure emotion. For what is more beautiful than a heart that knows how to flutter? What is more precious than a genuine heart? Regardless of the outcome, a confession is still a mark of youth, a time when we loved without regret, giving our all for someone. So let your heart speak. Let love lead the way and open paths for hidden emotions, because those are the most sincere things we have ever had, aren't they? Why is that radio will always be here, waiting and listening to you? Now, have you gathered enough courage to hold a bouquet and confess to the one you love? If we keep going on like this, then let's just love each other. Don't wait when no one speaks up. My heart keeps pounding, standing up, then sitting down. Just say I love you. Just say I love you.